Not everyone here is on board with you coming along.
Screw him. Cosplay. I remember you. You tried to save my life.
Yeah, I remember succeeding.
Hey, Leslie, do you remember me? I used to fix your computer at Catco.
No.
Prisoner arrived.
Thanks for agreeing to join us.
Rain's going after people like me. I don't want to get killed by that psycho when I finally break out of this place. You have a problem?
99, but you ain't one.
Supergirl?
Mm-hmm.
Livewire? I get you two have a history, but Sai...
I know, but you know how powerful she is. I mean, she beat you in a psychic duel. She overpowered me more than once.
That's exactly what I'm worried about.
I am a little worried too, to be honest, but if we're gonna win this thing, we have to take risks, and this feels like a risk worth taking.
All right. This should unlock the psychic dampener.
All right.
The ship's ready.
Remember, the light drive can get a little finicky.
I know.
And if there's a breach, just
Well,
make sure.
now, I've captained the ship more times than you.
Just take care of each other.
We will.
Good luck.
Let's move.
Supergirl, all new this Monday at 8, 7 Central on the CW.
Hey guys, Ben here, and welcome back to another video on Supergirl Season 3, and today we're going to be doing a video on the new sneak peek that was released for episode 11, which is airing tonight. So if you do go on to enjoy the video, please be sure to leave a thumbs up and subscribe if you're new, so you don't miss any later Supergirl videos this year. So I'm really excited for this episode. We've got the all-girls team up. We're going to be meeting a Kryptonian priestess. We're 99% sure that's who they're actually looking for in Fort Rozz, and also we're getting more rain, and we're getting to see the new world killer for the first time. So this episode has so much to promise, but we're going to be breaking down the sneak peek that was just released. In the first shot, we get to see Livewire and Supergirl's just picked up Livewire, so we know prior to this that Livewire is going to be working at a cafe or a diner. I can't really pin that down because I'm not American. I don't really know how they dress. They dress quite similar on TV shows and films, so out of one of those two jobs, she's a barista or something like that. But this shot is really cool because we get to see that Supergirl is admitting to Livewire that not everyone at the DEO, like Mon-El, Jean, not everyone is down with her actually teaming up to help, so they're not really all in for this superhero, supervillain team up that's going to be happening in the episode. So we get an encounter between Mon-El and Livewire, and if you remember back in season 2, Mon-El in the episode where Livewire appeared was in this really shitty temporary DEO suit. He had the glasses on, and she actually pokes fun at that episode of how he actually looked, considering now he's got his full proper suit. So I guess it's the writers and the people in charge poking fun at what he used to wear, considering the new wear is so much better, and also he's getting his comic book suit if you remember from that recent promo. But then we get a bit of comedy between Win and Livewire. Obviously it's just taking a mick out of how no one remembers the IT guy, and then Sai walks in, and it's revealed why Sai's actually doing it, because before we didn't really know her motives, and it's not like Suicide Squad in the comics, how Amanda Waller forces them to do it. But I guess it's a bit of forcing, but I think it's more willingness in this situation because she doesn't want to get killed by Rain, because Rain is killing criminals and serving her justice, so that's one of the main reasons why she's there. But we get a small interaction between Livewire and Sai, so I'm looking forward to those two in the episode. But the next shot, and this plays on for a bit throughout the sneak peek, we get Kara and John talking together, and John's not confident about Livewire and Sai being together with Supergirl and Saturn Girl due to the past and them being criminals, obviously. And Supergirl has faith in Livewire, and we as the fans really do have faith considering she changed by the end of that season 2 episode. So I'm looking forward to all the interactions between them. But John gives Kara the thing to undo Sai's dampener, so she's going to be using that against Rain. We saw that in the trailer. We saw her actually going into Rain's mind and indulging her in her greatest fears. So I guess in the episode we're going to see Rain's greatest fear, and I'm really looking forward to seeing how that actually plays out and what it is. But then the next shot, it moves on and Saturn Girl walks in and we see Mon-El interact with Saturn Girl and everyone, and Saturn Girl says, "I've piloted this ship more than you, Mon-El." So that's just really to clarify to us that she knows how to pilot this, that it's just not a one-off thing, and it's just a confirmation really. And it was a nice little interaction in the sneak peek with Mon-El and Saturn Girl, because with Mon-El, Saturn Girl and everyone else surrounding them, so just a nice few shots of them. But by the end of the sneak peek, they all walk off, and can we get a replay of this? Now that is what I call a badass walkout. So they extend this, they put slow motion on this, so we got the all-girl team up walking out, we got Saturn Girl, we got Supergirl, we got Psy, we got Livewire. Yes, this is the Power Rangers shot that we're getting here that I love. And I'm so happy that they actually included this, considering that's what you want with a big team up. So these 4 people are going to be trying to take on Rain and whoever else comes. And we know, according to Entertainment Weekly, who just posted the first look photo at the new world killer that we will be seeing in this episode, but she'll be mainly in episode 14, which is going to be the last episode before the 9-week break, and that is Purity. So she'll be briefly popping up in this episode. I'm guessing she'll be fighting alongside Rain, considering in the promo we saw another world killer, and although from the blurry scenes I predicted that it wasn't Purity, that it wasn't Julia, the new character that was coming to the show that had a link to Rain, I predicted it was someone else, but most likely, according to this, because she's going to be popping up in the episode, it's most likely her fighting them. But apparently her big fight is in episode 14. So anyway guys, thank you guys so much for watching. Hopefully you guys did enjoy the video, so get ready for tonight because we got an epic episode lined up for us. So thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you guys later. Goodbye.
Strong, it doesn't make us weak. Tongue tied to service like shot free.